the responsibilities has increased. Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, my name is Precious. On this channel, I help you understand that family relationship is a work in progress through my videos. If you love my videos, you enjoy my videos, please press the subscribe button and the notification bell. This is just to make me feel so good, feel happy to be able to make more content for you. And also let me know in the comment section that you've done so. To all my returning subscribers, I see all of you. Thank you so much. Today's video, I'm going to be talking about what has changed, what is changing, what is going to be changing as a mom of 4. So if you don't know, I'm a mom of 4 now. I recently had a baby Naomi, and I'm someone who will live in the UK, and a lot of things are going to change. A lot of things will change. So I'm going to be talking about what has changed. If you're someone out there who already has 3 kids and you're thinking about, oh, should I have number 4? Should I not have number 4? So I'm here to advise. I'm here to tell you what is going to be changing in our life, what has changed and all of that, to be able to give you like a heads up to say, you know what, based on this information, I might go for number 4, or I'm not going to go for number 4. So first of all, we are grateful to God. Like when it comes to having a child, when it comes to having children, as a family, we know that children comes from God. We understand that fact that we are blessed. We don't even deserve it, okay? And we also know that having a child, God has given you this child to be responsible for this child. Being a parent is an assignment, okay? It's not just something that, oh yeah, God has blessed me, God has given me this child, and all of that is an assignment. The primary assignment is to raise this child to walk in line with the purpose and the calling that God has given to this child. So you give the child the basic foundation that the child needs to go out there and live in line with the purpose of God for his life or for her life. So having a child or being a parent is a blessing, but you also have to understand the assignment. It's a calling. You don't own that child. Basically, you're just a guardian. Basically, you're just responsible for that child. God is the primary owner for that child, or primary owner of that child. So that's one thing that we understand as a family. So because we understand that, a lot of our decisions are going to be based on the word of God. A lot of our decision is going to be based on giving our children the best, to be able to raise them in the knowledge and in the fear of the Lord, just like Jesus grew in the knowledge and the status of God. So that's one thing that we know as a family. So what has changed? What is changing? What is going to be changing? Oh my God, like a lot of things has changed, okay? I can't even believe that I'm a mom of 4. I give God all the glory for that. First thing that has changed is that the responsibilities has increased, okay? So before, I was a mom of 3. Okay, I've got a 10-year, 8-year, 5-year-old, and one thing you need to know is that the more kids you have, the more the younger ones learn faster. So my Mark is so independent. Like if you leave Mark is going to cook for himself, basically. So my kids, I would say by the time Naomi came, my kids were independent. They could do their own thing and all of that. I'm just supervising and helping them and guiding them. So now that I have Naomi, the responsibility has literally increased, okay? I'm responsible to do so many things. Like, I remember the other time, like, even before Naomi came, let's just say now that Naomi is here, it's not as if that I'm buying, like, let's say if I used to buy 3 cans of milk, now I'm buying 4 and all of that. No, I'm just saying that it's going to get to that point, okay? So things has actually changed. So our responsibility as a family has increased, and I'm going to be mentioning the responsibilities. The number one thing is the financial responsibility, okay? Naomi is a baby. Even if I'm doing exclusive breastfeeding, I am buying her pay, I am buying her clothes. She's literally growing, like outgrowing her clothes by the day. The other day I did I took off the things she wore, like, because I bought first size and I bought 0 to 3 months and I bought 3 to 6 months. All her first sizes gone. She has outgrown all of them. Some of her 0 to 3 months, she's beginning to outgrow them. So I'm literally like removing things out of a drawer already, and I'm beginning to replace like with the newer things. So financial responsibility is increased basically. Okay, so as someone who lives in the UK as well, you cannot use a 5-seater car for a family of 6. So as soon as you're thinking of a number 4, you have to start thinking of a bigger car. Okay, so we are definitely going to be changing our car. We're definitely going to be adding a 7-seater to our car. We're already looking at that. I'll probably do some vlogs when we go to get the car and all of that, if the boss permits. Okay, I'm going to be showing you the car and all of that, but we're definitely going to be buying a new car, a bigger car and all of that. There are some people who already have 3 children. Now if you have 3 children of certain age, you can't fit 3 car seats in a 5-seater car, so you might even need a 7-seater. Okay, so 7-seater is ideal for people who have 3 children that are of smaller age that needs car seats in all whenever they are in the car, or someone that has 4 children that would need bigger car. So we need a bigger car. Another thing that is going to be changing very soon is the house. Okay, at the moment we live in a 3-bedroom and the rooms are big. We can comfortably stay here if we want to stay here, but I know that we're going to get to a point where we are going to be needing that space. In fact, we are going to be needing the space. So if you're someone out there, you want your space, you love your space, and you want to have more kids, if you already have 3, then you're definitely going to be thinking about a house. So I've said we're going to be needing a car and we're going to be needing a house. So there's so many things on the table at the moment that we are planning and planning and planning. So a house is already on the table. We're going to be going for a bigger house. Another thing as well that is going to be changing, which I'm going to dwell on a little bit, is job, right? So at the moment I work full-time. I've always worked full-time. That's Monday to Friday 9 to 5, and Derrick has always done full-time Monday to Friday 9 to 5. At this point in my life, I think it's high time to call it a pause. Yes. So I'm actually thinking very, very hard that of my job. Okay, if you don't know, again, I'm a biomedical scientist, so my job requires registration. I have a PIN to be able to practice in the UK, and one of the things that I'm really thinking about and I'm praying about for God's direction is what to do. I definitely know that I'm not going back to work full-time, because the stage at which my children are now, they need me 100%. So I have to be available for my children. In as much as I want to be there for my children, I also need my sanity. Okay, so I personally cannot be a full-time housewife because of the kind of person I am. I no fit. I no go fit. The people who are full-time housewives, I truly salute. I respect you, honestly. But for me, who I just need time to do my own thing. I need time to chat with people around. I'm a very social person, so I don't think I'll be able to just stay at home and be a wife and a mother. So what I'm trying to say in essence is that I would be going part-time. Okay, I'll be going back part-time, and if I go back part-time, I see that I'm struggling, then I may think of quitting my job completely. But at this point, I'm just praying about it and believing that God is going to direct me on what to do. Obviously, Derrick is going to stick with his job. He's the high earner and all of that. So it's me. And I also believe that if you're someone who lives outside, in fact, there's no even need to say if you're someone who lives outside the country, outside of your family, children grow really fast. I just gave birth to Naomi like some weeks ago, and she is growing really fast. I feel like after now, right, they don't even want you in their life, basically, as in they just want to be on their own. I have friends that their kids are teenagers. As soon as they come back from school, they go have food to eat. They are in their room on their phones and all of that. So I want to spend as much time as possible with my children now before they leave, because what's the point for me? This is just my personal opinion. Okay, everybody's different. Don't I'm not judging anybody, and I don't want you to judge me as well. Everybody's different. What's the point me doing everything I'm doing all in the name of I'm doing it for my children, and by the time I know it, they've grown and when I look back, I've not really spent time with them. So I'm really thinking about my job, and I would like you, okay, I would like you to let me know what you think on the comment section. Do you think I should go back full-time? Do you think I should go back part-time? Do you think I should just completely quit my job? Because it's not easy. I live in the UK. I don't have any help. It's just I and Derrick working as a team and trying to raise our family. I love a big family, honestly. I don't regret the number of children I have. If I have my way, I'm going to have more, but this is it now anyway. So in terms of job, I'm really thinking about my job. I'm really praying about it. And I know that for sure, this is one thing I know 100%, that I'm not going back full-time. It's going to be part-time. But what I'm still thinking about is, should I just call it a quit or should I remain? Anyway, God is going to sort that out for me. I don't need to think about it. So these are the things that that changing, definitely changing in our house. God, the noise, oh, the noise. I can't get my head around it. The noise is something else. I'm just going to give you a bonus point. The bonus point that you need to bear in mind as someone who might want to have number 4 is the fact that you have older children and you decide to have number 4, it's easier. Can I just tell you, it is easier. Don't be scared that, oh, it's going to be difficult and all of that, except you're thinking about it in the financial aspect. But in terms of looking after the baby, it's easier. I tell you the truth that by the time my kids come back from school, if it's even me that is stopping them from holding the baby because they are babies themselves. But when it comes to looking after Naomi, provided Naomi has been fed, provided Naomi has been changed, she's okay, Phoebe can hold Naomi forever. Chidugam can hold Naomi forever. If you leave Mark is going to hold Naomi forever. So what I'm trying to say is that just to encourage you that if you want to go for number 4 because you think, oh, you're thinking, is it going to be hard? Is it going to be hard? Coming from me, someone that has number 4 at the moment, in terms of looking after them, it's definitely going to be easier. But bear in mind that you have to think about the house, you have to think about the car, you have to think about your job. You want to be working, you want to be a full-time housewife and all of that. There are so many other things that you need to think about. There's so many other things that you need to tick off your list. But for me, I am grateful to God. Honestly, I can't thank him enough. I am happy. The responsibilities that we have now are things that we already know that are going to come and things that we've already planned for. So it's not like, oh God, if I had known, I wouldn't have done that. I don't even regret one bit having my little girl. And if it's something I'm going to do again, I'm going to do it over and over and over and over again. So guys, these are the things that are going to be changing. And hopefully by the time we start changing these things, I would try as much as I can to keep you guys updated. By the time we start going for houses and all of that, I'll vlog, show you and carry you along. By the time we start going for the car as well, I'm going to carry you along. But for the job, please let me know what you think on the comment section in terms of my job. Like I said, should I continue? Should I go part-time? Should I go full-time? What do you think I should do as a mom of 4 who lives in the UK? So guys, yeah, these are the things changing in our house, and these are the things that are definitely going to change. So at this point, if you're not following me on Instagram, you need to follow me on Instagram, because Instagram is where I post real time. Like I could just take a photograph of myself now and post it, or I could just take a photograph of Naomi and post it, like just straight away. If you want to see like a real time stuff going on, go on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. And my community page as well is where I am going to be putting up like updates and things that are going to be happening on my channel. So you may want to, whenever you come on YouTube, just pop around, look at the community page, see if you can get engaged. Another thing I would please ask you is that when you watch my videos, please don't skip the adverts. Okay? You know, like when the advert starts playing, just go and get a cup of tea. When the advert starts playing, just go for a wee. Okay, let it play, because that's the point where your babe gets a little change. Okay, that's where your girl gets some money. So if you just skip it, how are we going to be doing this video without getting any change at all? So guys, yeah, on a serious note, don't skip the adverts. It does help. a lot. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed at this point, please press the subscribe button and the notification bell. Be grateful, be positive, and be yourself. See you on my next video. Bye for now.